If I needed like a 5-minute wank or whatever, and like a cry wank, I would just put on the final episode. I'd be like,
wait, did you just say you cry wank to the ending of Hunter?
No. using the same analogy. I can't fall asleep to anything regarding black holes because apparently Sydney finds that more terrifying.
Well, it's literally like, just so you know, everybody, black holes, we're getting near one. And I'm just
no,
like,
we're not.
We're not. He likes black holes, you like boy holes.
black holes in a different sense, baby. Let's go suck everything up.
When you're young, everyone you watch on TV is just older than you.
Yeah.
And it's just like something you get used to. Like every athlete, every major like personality is just older than you. Yeah. And then you get to a point where you start seeing people that's younger than you and
achieving these amazing
things and like starting football
and I'm like,
teams
geez, like at 21 I was fucking masturbating and eating Cheetos. Like, meanwhile this kid's just won a fucking Olympic gold medal.
Yeah, I was getting really pissed off because just every single time they introduced someone, they were just younger than me. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Where's the 30-year-old? Get him in. What does he do? I genuinely think that Yaoi fans, because you don't really see them, because you guys probably don't like. They are like the Dragon Ball fans, but like for gay porn. Kinda. Like,
do they have like power levels on dick size and everything like that?
Sadly not. And they don't care who can suck dick the best. They're not like, yo, Saitama can out-suck Goku any day of the week. Bro, Goku can handle at least a 10-inch girth any day of the week.
Goku has a 10-inch girth.
You know, Goku can still suck dick even with HIV. It's like...
Yeah, I did get that about like Japanese culture. It's like I got the impression that, you know, there's like different levels of friendship within Japanese culture, and it's very hard to like penetrate like the deeper level unless you've known them for like a very long time.
Why did you say penetrate?
I don't know. Okay,
it's such an odd choice of words.
That was such a hard P.
Yeah, you went in on that. Oh my gosh.
Penetrate.
No wonder they don't let you in.
I don't want anything penetrating. Thank you very much. No, but definitely like that whole trope of like the Osana Najimi or like
stop laughing, Connor. Just
what is choice of words going on today? What's
the thing about gatekeeping is that I understand the mentality of why people want to gatekeep and why people do it. You know, I understand it, and in even some ways, I do even empathize with it. I think I've just like grown past it because like I remember like back in the day when you were an anime fan, you met another anime fan, and there was just like there was like just this fucking connection there, man.
Right away.
Yeah, talk about sucking dick. Like we just skip straight to
Zach
fucking
those pants right
like
now.
anal sex, man. Like
no lube.
just fucking no. It's like the
bite down on the pillow.
You know that like fucking Sonic and Mario gif that's been around. The like anime fans when they met each other in the early 2000s. That's what it was like, man. The best time to like really judge how good water is when you're hungover. Because when I'm hungover, there are definitely different levels. I feel different levels of hydration when I'm hungover. Because when you're feeling like shit and you just want to feel hydrated again, that's when like I will stick by the bottled water every time over tap water. I mean, I'll take tap water.
Dude, I just drink a liter of whatever is near me.
Oh, dude, like if I'm like, depending on how hungover I am, I'll fucking drink a liter of toilet water. Like anything to just get some like fucking
you can drink
fluid.
toilet water. It's clean.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Right? It's like
You ever like turn your bidet on and go?
I have seen a Japanese YouTuber do that before. Though.
Oh god!
And didn't go out well.
How do I make TikTok good? I want to know. I want to know where to find the good content.
Because you can't search. Like you can't search for anything. Like you can, but you'd have to sift through. Just like if you look up like a hashtag, right? That if you happen to find one, or like an audio file or something that you thought was kind of funny that's been used, right? Like you can search for that. But in order to find like the actual good shit, you just have to sift through so much unrelated shit.
I had like a few audios of mine like get pretty big.
Yeah.
Like from my YouTube videos. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? Because it was like really bizarre things. Like there was one where it was about me like saying sucking dick or something.
Yeah.
And cosplaying. And there was so many people who used it to make TikToks. And I was so confused. Because it was like these like 13-year-old kids being like, there's no time to talk. I need to wear cosplay and suck dick or something. And I'm like, is this okay? What is going on? I'm so confused. And I was like, okay, hopefully people don't watch my videos because some of these kids look really young. What the fuck?
You felt a strand of hair before, but you've never felt a strand of hair almost tickle your eardrum, and it just like the feeling of it coming out.
Yeah.
I came basically. Yeah, I did actually.
Sorry, dog.
Yeah.
I'm impressed you like those things. I wish I could. I'm too squeamish for those things. That's what I'm scared of.
I think that feeling though, you had to kind of like, because did you also like get it done as well, like when you were younger?
Yeah, I cannot help. Oh, yeah, it's like on mother's lap, and
Yeah.
also
Yeah,
I do that by myself.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, exactly right. So it's like I think it's just like getting used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Even though doctors don't recommend it, I'm just like, yeah, but
I'm like,
every
satisfying.
doctor ever in the world is like, please do not put things in your ear or extract things from your ear.
right.
yeah, but it's just satisfying.
No, it's
It's
no.
just satisfying.
That's like oh, I wanna scratch my penis. Put it.
That's called sounding.
No, I don't want anything in there. Stop putting things in there. You can take the peasant out of Thailand, but you can't take the peasant. sorry, the Thailand out of peasant. Fuck, I messed that up.
I have the superior taste. I'm just
don't eat crust.
look. I just want to exist happily. You know what I mean? That's all I want to do.
I want you to exist correctly, Garnt. I want you to use the bidet when you can, and I want you to take a bath every night. Treat yourself, Garnt.
treat
Come
yourself.
on, man.
I don't
You're
wanna
better
wet-
than that.
I don't want a wet fucking ass.
You don't have to be. Wipe. That's what toilet paper was invented for.
Then I don't want wet fucking fingers after I wipe. That's just
How fucking wet is your
Are you
ass?
clawing your ass out with your bare hands? What are you doing? Maylene, your hands don't get wet when you use a bidet, do they?
Yeah.
Right? See?
Right?
it is disgusting. That's why I hate it. No, I am using toilet paper.
He's just using his hands.
No, he's
for
using
it's like, fuck.
he's using the heat of friction to warm his ass back up to evaporate the water off his cheeks. What are you doing, Garnt?
His ass cheeks like.
Okay, you know what? I want to watch you shit after this. I want to see what you're doing. I need to judge your technique. You're doing it all wrong.
Fucking do it. I'm ready. Shit review. Let's go.
Can we get a GoPro inside of the toilet bowl and see what's going on?
I
Like,
want a bidet cam just to see.
I need to see what's going on. I need to see what you're doing in this fucking bowl, Garnt.
Sometimes I wake myself up by like falling over, and you get like the fucking jerk. It's like jerk, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh fuck.
The Inception method.
The Inception
Yeah,
method, and
yeah.
you're just like, for fuck's sake, I was so close to being asleep, and then I had to like jerk myself awake.
Yeah.
And then sometimes someone says something funny in that brief micro dream, and I like laugh myself awake. I was like, for fuck's sake, I was so close to sleeping. I was so close to actually being asleep.
I want to be there when you experience that, just to see how fucking weird it is from my perspective. It's just like God, just like sitting there and just.
I've never seen Garnt do this. So.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, because it's like, because I very rarely like micro dream. I don't know. It's really weird. But you must have had the dream where you've jerked yourself awake, right? Have you ever had that?
You could have
why
phrased
are you
that
saying
better.
it like
you
that?
could have phrased that.
No, like your body literally jerks, like because you like hallucinate that you're. Is there another word I could use? I feel like that's the best. Jolt.
Jolt.
Okay, jolt yourself
Did you
away.
jerk yourself away?
Yeah, did you jerk your?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, I'm awake.
Oh, I'm back, baby.
Oh, thank God.
Jolt. I've never used the word
I'm
jolt.
gonna wake up. Oh!
I don't think I've ever
We
used the
need
word
some
jolt.
synonyms for jerk right now. We do. I fear for what I don't know. I don't want to use any of these sex toys because I don't want to start liking them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm just going to get more and more extravagant with it until the maintenance costs are through the roof.
Right,
I'm
right.
happy with where I'm at right now. Just beating my meat and just getting it done. Like
My
that's
own
fine.
trusty hand, you know.
It does the job. I don't need more than that.
That's why I'm afraid of like trying something like VR porn. You know what I mean? Where it's just like this is going.
What if I like it?
Yeah.
This is going an extra mile here. This like yeah, exactly. Like what if I like it? What if I experience something new from this? I don't know. I don't want to. I'm in a happy
Wait,
relationship.
you recently bought a VR headset.
I mean, I bought it to play fucking games. Okay. I want to play Half-Life Index.
There is
okay?
no way there is a part of you that is
sure
like,
you
No, no.
I gotta try this out. There is no way there isn't a part of you.
Of course there is, but like
So
I just don't like the idea of coming with a headset on. There's something about that feels wrong. Like I'm wearing a big ass headset with these controllers and shit. Like I don't want to fucking. Are you kidding me? You kidding?
I can imagine I can imagine just like you climax and like the post nut shame must be on another level, right? Because you
take
just
the headset off.
You take the headset.
It's like, oh god.
You're in a headset. You've got the controllers and you're like, oh, this is where my life has
You're
led
just
me
like,
now.
Beat Saber. Okay.
like in Australia, I would wake up to just like possums fucking. on our roof.
What does that sound like?
It just sounds. It's just like a lot of like rattling like this, and a lot of like. And like at like 2 in the morning, I'm like, oh my god, please stop.
That sounds pretty good.
No, it's not. How does that sound good?
Do they make a mess?
I hope not.
Well, if you hope not, that means you don't know, right? So that must mean they probably don't make a mess.
I mean, the mess is like half the problem. It's the fact that I can't get to sleep because these possums fuck me up.
I'd rather have trouble sleeping than have to clean this shit up every like 2 months.
Yeah.
It's awful. Like they shit on my IKEA furniture as well.
It's like, because you got furniture out in your balcony as well.
So wherever I put like the reflective stuff down, they just move. And then I put like the reflective stuff right above.
What is the reflective stuff?
It's like
CDs.
What's those the kaleidoscopes? No, what are they called?
Kaleidoscope?
That's it. Sorry, kaleidoscope. Yeah. The kaleidoscopes, like kind of patterns that reflect, and it just scares them off.
Yeah.
But sometimes it doesn't. And then other times they just like, it's like they're edging. They'll like find a spot and they'll like have 1 foot on and they'll just start shitting off of it. And I'm like, how am I supposed to predict this? This is insane.
That was a very different edging to what I thought you were
But no, they were like
standing on the edge, right?
I was like, the pigeons are doing what?
They're probably edging as well. They're probably doing that as well.
Direct eye contact. It's like, Is there like a tag you've seen where you're just like, whoa, what is that?
I'll tell you when I find it.
Eye penetration.
I've done it.
What is the appeal of that?
Like it's
Breaking the laws of physics?
like there's
Breaking the taboo of the law of physics.
like there's eye penetration, there's ear penetration, there's like belly button penetration, and it all links to like
Yeah, that made my like stomach quiver.
it's basically all like what you call Riona, which is like torture basically.
Right.
What?
A torture porn, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's like a really common tag. Do you know?
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot of it.
Any of this. This is completely all new to me.
Yeah.
I don't read.
You innocent child.
I don't read anything.
It is a vast world out there.
I'm just thinking, like, how would you even? How would you do this physically? I don't
Like the
even
orbital socket is like this deep, so you can find like maybe a way to do it.
I mean, I think the point is you can't do it physically.
so that's the appeal of it.
That's the appeal.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to see it in real life. I don't want to try it in real life.
If it was like Mrs. Incredible, maybe you could.
I mean, that's one way to do it. Right?
Well, you've just discovered a situation in order to like achieve that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much Incredibles porn you think there is out there.
I think there's a lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I mean, I made of rubber to make that work. Realistically, how did that happen?
Susan thing?
Yeah.
I tweeted at her jokingly while doing the podcast.
Yeah.
And because they were like, do you talk to Susan? I'm like, yeah, I'm close with her. I'm tight with her. So I just, as a meme, I was like, come on my podcast. And then she talked to like the people who hired me to YouTube. And she's like, man, I'm down. Like, let's see if we can set it up. And then she actually came and she was super nice.
Were you like, shit.
I was nervous.
I was joking.
Well, okay. What's fucked? Okay. So we started joking before she was going to come on, because we knew she was coming on about Susan, and we make some not so savory jokes. You know, we made some jokes about dogs who run a clinic, and in the clinic they are scientists and they test by having sex with adult women. Anyway,
what is the point of this joke?
I don't know where it spawned, Connor.
Okay,
it just happened.
Okay,
it happened.
right, okay.
And the joke devolved to a point because we kept running with it and no one wanted to end it. Where we're talking about a Doberman named Bruce having sex with Susan. And we're all laughing about this. And then Susan reaches out to my partner manager and she's like, what's a good episode of The Yard to listen to?
None of them.
And he's like, he listens. He's like, I'll give you one. And she's like, no, I want to listen to the most recent one. And he's like, no, you don't. And she's like, no, I really do. And so I think she listened to it. And I think she's so aware of the content that happens that she was cool with it. She was like, oh, I get it. Like you're just making content and you're doing anything to make jokes.
Just joshing around.
Yeah. And she was cool with it. But I was like, that was the most nervous I was. It's like when she came and I was like, I'm going to get yelled at. I'm sorry.
So what was that about dogs you said?
Dude, I would be mortified.
if I feel like I need to cry, like so you say you feel like you need to cry, right?
Yeah.
So if I feel,
I need that push. I need to like listen to that song or watch that anime.
I pretty much replicate what that guy did in the Best Cry Ever video of like the. I basically like just sit there and I'm like. And then once you get it started, it like goes, you know, for like 30 seconds.
But does that feel the same as
Yeah,
like normal
totally.
You can watch a fucking KFC commercial and start crying.
Dude, if I'm in the right mood, honestly, yeah. Like if there's like an emotional soundtrack to it, like I can get it. Because the thing is, right? It's like wanking. it's just a different type of wank, right? In my mind, like they both feel the exact same when you've done it. Like when you cry, it feels like a relief. When you wank,
Have you ever cry wanked?
I don't dare try to mix the two.
Knowing how easy it is for you.
He hasn't read Metamorphosis yet.
Read Metamorphosis, you'll know the definition of a cry wank.
Like, when you do that cry with Anohana, do you not feel like when you stop crying, you're like,
No, that's why I would put it on because before that, I just couldn't cry.
How long does that whole process take to make you cry though?
Well, if he has to watch all of Anohana, that's like what?
How many episodes do you got to watch before you start crying?
I mean, so
Can you skip to the right part, like in porn?
Okay,
Like-
so if we go beyond just rewatching the entire thing, sometimes
yeah.
I would just like if I needed a quick cry, like if I needed like if I needed like
Time steps.
if I needed like a 5-minute wank or whatever, and like a cry wank, I would just put on the final episode. I'd be like,
Wait, did you just say you cry wanked to the ending of Anohana?
No. using the same analogy. If I needed that quick that
Skip the blowjob, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Go right to penetration.
Yeah.
You'll get a kick out of this.
Yeah.
One time, because Kaho helps me get video ideas, and sometimes Kaho gives me some ideas that are like a bit much. And one time I'm having a conversation with Kaho, she's like, "Hey, so I have this video idea," and I'm like, "All right, cool. What's it?" It's like, "So, you know, there's a lot of services for men out there, and I found one where it's for women." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Like what?" She's like, "Well, you know, there's a lot of services where men can get pleasured, but I found a place where women will get pleasured." And I was like, "Okay, so how do I? What am I filming?" She's like, "Well, it's a massage place, but at the end, the guy makes you come." And I was like, "How do I film this?" And she's like, "And I think the guy will let you join in if you want." I was like, "I'm okay with not doing that."
Yeah.
And then, so I was like, I'll pass. But another guy.
Oh wait, what? Kaho going to it is what you're saying, or you going to it and you using it as a service?
So I would go there and film, and then apparently the customer would be okay with letting whoever the presenter is do the thing.
It's a Connor Dog video waiting to happen.
That's just you're just a porn director.
No, the porn star. Yeah. It's like it was, and then so I said I can't film that for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the offer, Kaho. And Kaho's a great sport about it. She's very funny. I'm like Kaho, tell me every idea. Let's just go. And I'd rather you bring me the weird ideas and say no than not tell me. And
Yeah.
But someone else did take up on the offer, and I had a chance to speak to him. And he was like, "Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Just sat in the corner of a room commentating while a woman got finger blasted." And then afterwards she offered to let him do it, and he was like, I'm okay. And then apparently her husband was just okay with it, or didn't really fully understand what was happening.
Right.
And I was like, but she was okay being on camera? He's like, yeah. It's kind of weird. And I was like, all right. Very strange.
Sounds like a brothel in disguise.
What? That's half of Japan.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Japan has so many brothels that are just hidden in plain sight.
Yep.
They're just there.
Sometimes I get ideas and I'm like, I can't do this for my channel. But like I live vicariously through Sydney to be like, yo, Sydney, I can't do this idea for my channel. Can you do it? Can you do me a good one?
Do it.
Yeah. Because I remember the one doujinshi I wanted to like get someone to talk about was Retake. Going back to the fan fiction thing I was talking about earlier, like this is the doujinshi that got me into thinking, hey, maybe fan fictions aren't that bad, because this is Retake 2. Retake 2, explain to you, is basically just an entire fucking retelling of the end of Evangelion. Because I remember when I first watched the end of Evangelion as a kid, and I'm talking about the movie as well. it is not a satisfying conclusion if you don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
And especially like I have a deeper appreciation of End of Eva now as an adult, but as a kid, I'm just like, I just want to see what happens. And then through that, I discovered Retake, and Retake is one of the most satisfying fan fictions I have ever read, where it kind of ties up every loose end that I wanted to be tied up in when I was watching the original Ava, and it gave me the same kind of conclusion and satisfaction within myself that I would have felt even if it was just a canon. Like in my head, it is kind of just canon.
I watched your video about it.
Yeah,
So that's the only reason why I know it exists.
Yeah.
because Garnt say like kind of like.
And then I got her to read it.
I mean, yeah, like we actually had to watch Evangelion first because I never really watched Evangelion probably till recently. And then he showed me Retake, and we shared the exact same opinions on it. Like, so, you know.
That's true love. You fap to the Stojin, I fap to the Stojin.
We came at the exact same frame.
Soulmate.
Oh my god, you skipped the blowjobs too? Same.
Like, yeah, everyone viscerally cringed. And it was when I said the word come. And I was like, wow, I'm shocked because I showed them so much worse things, I thought.
Yeah.
You said the word come in what context? It was just
Because I talked about how my girlfriend's podcast gets demonetized, and it was just a broader intro to demonetization.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, our podcast, we talk about shit and cum a lot. Just to like, that's what we do. And then apparently they were like losing it downstairs and just devolving into like Among Us sus picture face. Yeah. And that was it.
oh my god.
I can accept a frog hanging itself, but I draw the line at shit and cum.
Let's be classy. Let's have some decorum.
I think we're in trouble as well then, I suppose.
A lot of cum talk here.
What? Maybe a lot of shit. A lot of shit.
Yeah.
A lot of shit. Not like we just had like
Susan?
just had a hentai artist on recently. That was an interesting
I
conversation.
was on their show and they were like, so you're uncircumcised, right? And I was like, what? You're an EU boy. You got to be uncircumcised.
Yeah, that is our intro question.
yeah.
This has to be an uncut couch.
Surely. I believe this is all uncut.
Wow. This is an honor.
you guys should know that. We've seen each other's fucking
We're all
dicks.
uncut. Well, because we're not from America.
Huh?
We're not from America. They all
Yeah.
For some reason.
See, that's why we don't have the conversation, because we've already seen each other's dicks, because
Yeah.
we go to like onsens in Japan and everything like
We're
that.
aware of each other's circumcision circumstances.
Yeah, Connor told me that we went rock climbing and there's a shower and obviously like there's curtains and dividers. But after he's like, yeah, just so you know, like I've seen Joey's dick.
Why
like
me
that.
specifically?
He's making shit up. I'm like, I've seen all my friends' dicks.
Yeah, he's like, no, Garnt,
Pissing
Crass.
them off, dude.
I've seen a load of dicks. I'm like, what, are you bragging?
You know what's one thing I've never understood? People who jack off in their socks. What's up with that?
Yeah. That's the thing. Like,
I don't know anyone who jacks off in a sock.
I hear about
you
it.
hear it all the time,
I
right?
thought that was just an urban legend.
There was someone in my university who did it. He would jack off into, he had socks specifically for jacking
Why
off
would
into.
you give your
Why?
dick carpet
Yeah.
bone like that? like how is that fucking comfortable
For
at
some
all?
reason, the thought of using tissue is too much effort. Or getting any.
That's like rubbing your bare dick on the carpet,
Yeah.
right? It's like it just sounds like it hurts.
Is that how furries happen? Is that
That's the first step of yiffing.
that's how you.
That's how you
get
yiff.
you get a taste for the fur. Yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
can't go back because
But you hear it all the time, right? It's like the whole like, oh, crusty socks kind of thing. I'm just like, haha, yeah, that's a funny fictional thing that never happens.
and so the guy in my one, he would use them like he would use his dirty socks. That because you know when you go to bed, you take off your socks, right?
Yeah.
So he would just throw them in his room. Then when he was going to do it, he would grab one, and then he was like, "Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to wash it anyway." I'm like, "So wait, you're telling me? Let me get this straight. You might have played like rugby. You might have gone running. You would use that sock,
Dude,
and then
he literally gave himself his own foot
athlete's foot.
job. He gave himself a self-foot job, basically.
yeah,
his
but like a
stinky-
sweaty,
It's so-
stinky
I am-
foot job.
I'm so sorry to the listeners who are grossed out by this. Yeah, but I just couldn't believe it, and I've asked people like, "Do you do this? Is this a thing? Do you know anyone?" And like, I know people who do it. And I'm like, "Why are you friends with them? What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, but what if they're doing like a friend of a friend of mine?
I've
but
heard,
it's actually them.
In fact, I have heard people who have found out like their brothers or like the sister found their brother doing it. I've heard that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the worst.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
gross. Imagine walking in your brother, you see his like socks. Why are they crusty?
Oh my God.
I just don't understand how because I've heard of people as well using the same sock more than once without cleaning it.
What?
Yeah.
Do they want to get like a fucking UTI?
I think, yeah.
That's what.
Is this like the speedrun any percent to like a sexual transmitted
Yeah.
disease? Like, I don't understand.
Chlamydia any percent.
This is like Victorian era syphilis simulator. Like, what is this?
Like, at which point was a tissue just too like complicated to figure out?
Get a box. They're not hard to put on any surface.
Yeah.
They're flat. Just.
Or if you can't even do that, just roll a toilet paper. Like that'll also suffice.
There are so many things that, like, once they're adopted by the public, they become their own kind of beast, right?
Yeah.
It becomes its own thing.
Yeah.
And you don't really get a say over it.
Well, that's like if Arno came out tomorrow and said it's actually pronounced Evangelion. Then everyone will be like, no, it's not. It's Evangelion.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, Arno.
It's like J.K. Rowling telling us like weird Harry Potter facts, like they shit themselves and then teleported away. Like, no, I don't believe you. I even though you made this and this is your world, no, you don't have a say.
It's
over this
pronounced
anymore.
Harry Potter, actually.
You don't have a say over this. What was the other weird one that he brought out? Like something weird about Hagrid or something. I can't remember what
it was Dumbledore's gay.
Dumbledore is gay.
No, that was.
But that's canon.
That was already canonical. There was another one with like Hagrid where it was like something really fucking weird about Hagrid.
I can't remember.
And
it was like into anal or something.
No. It was like
Hagrid had a fucking threesome with Snape and Dumbledore.
McGonagall.
And it's canon. And I was just like, what are you doing, J.K. Rowling? Why are you doing this?
It happens in between the first two books. I just didn't
It's
write it.
interesting though, isn't it? How like if you do try and retcon things or what it feels like retconning, the audience will be like, no.
Yeah, I mean, Arno's done that several fucking times because he's come out several times saying like, no, it's not like that. Like for example, the cross is the
cross doesn't mean anything.
The cross doesn't mean anything, or I just put this in because I thought it was cool. And
yeah, I guess so. I guess it comes.
And
up.
people are like, no.
But then it's interesting, right? Because then that pegs the argument of it's not whether as much as it's not really anything to do with the media itself. It's more so to do with whether the public likes you and like is like. Okay, you got a point. All right,
that is true. It's whether or not the public actually takes you. Yeah, it's whether or not the public actually takes you seriously.
So, like, even if she released a new book, I'm sure people will be like, "Nah, it's not canonical. I just don't like her. I just don't like her, do I?" So,
well, sometimes you just got to decide,
And also, I think she has pushed it with what she can get the audience to agree with.
Yeah.
I think once you've brought in these characters and you've brought in this world, there's a certain amount of. No, I don't really agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, she certainly hasn't helped her public image with that kind of stuff, right? Meanwhile, if like fucking Nasu came out with another Fate thing, it was like, yes, this is actually not canonical. All the Nasu fans would be like, yes, thank you, Nasu. Thank you for another piece.
Was Anno ever ridiculous with the stuff that he suggested?
Have you seen Ava?
Yeah, but like it's all always in line, Hearing
Ava is the definition of ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's why it's in line. Harry Potter had rules to some extent, and to hear her go, the reason why Hagrid doesn't have kids is because he exclusively fists people. That's not that isn't something that
he's incapable of reproducing.
Like that doesn't line up with what I understood about Harry Potter.
But
to say that, it's like okay, no, I don't know about that. That was a level of absurd that J.K. Rowling would bring to the table.
Oh my god, I wish that was canon.
I actually wish that was.
It's not as any more ridiculous than like taking a shit and making it disappear with magic.
But I also love that. I also think that's amazing. Why wasn't that in the movie?